Hello, my name's Simon Camby and I'm the Group Education Director for Cognita. So Cognita is really delighted to be working through an alliance with Olinca. And just having visited your school today, what a fantastic place. The thing that I'm really picking up from my visit here is just seeing really content students engaged with their learning, but just on a campus that really sings learning. And that may sound really obvious in a school, but that's what schools are here for, to make sure that children learn. And it's really obvious that that's what you value. Now, I spend all of my life really thinking about education and schools and the future. And one of the things that I think I've come to realise is that in education, quite often people talk about wanting one thing or another thing. So for example, people often say, well, you've got to have really strong academics. And then other people say, no, you've got to focus on social and emotional. I really don't like that. You've got to have it all. It's all got to come together. You can't have this or that. It's got to come together. And that's what I see that you really value here at Olinca. And that's such a privilege really, just to witness and to see. And what we know is that young people today, they're growing up in a really challenging world, a world that's fueled with change and lots of ambiguity. But what's really important is that they feel really confident to take their place in the world. And I think sometimes actually, when I talk to young people in all of our schools around the world, so over 100 schools around the world, I don't worry, because actually they are super confident. I think sometimes it's people that are much older that worry, and we should take our confidence by talking and listening to the children and young people in our schools, because we know that they will need great academic qualifications. For sure, they need great academics. But it's not enough. They've got to have those social and emotional skills, executive skills, because the academics, they may get them the job interview, but it won't keep them in the job. What they need are these skills that enable them to work collaboratively, work cooperatively, to work in teams, to solve problems. And if they've got all of this together, that's where they are really set on a pathway to success. And certainly from what I can see, I think that's what you've got with your students at Olinca. So real privilege to be here, but I can't wait to visit again. So thank you.